Located at Gapyeong, which is well known as the filming location of popular Korean dramas such as Secret Garden and My Love from the Stars, Petite France village is a cluster of colourful, exotic buildings on the hills besides the Cheongpyeong Lake. The village has a memorial hall dedicated to Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, the author of the celebrated French novel Le Petit Prince. And as such, it is also known as Little Prince Theme Park. First published in 1943, The Little Prince has been translated into over 250 languages and dialects. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry was a French Air Force pilot during World War II. During a 27-month hiatus in North America, he wrote 3 of his most important works, including The Little Prince. He disappeared over the Mediterranean on a reconnaissance mission in 1944 and is believed to have died at that time. The Little Prince is a tender tale of loneliness, friendship, love, and loss of a young prince that has fallen to earth and is well loved by readers all over the world. Daesik's friend, Choi Soo-young, is majoring in Arabic language at Hankook University of Foreign Studies. They met at a Wami camp a year ago.
그닥지 어려운 건 없고 이렇게 이해를 해주면 그게 그냥 단지 무슬림이기 때문에 있던 일이니까 그걸 오해를 하거나 편견을 갖지 않습니다. 그래서 불편함은 한 번도 가진 적 없고요. 아직은 한국의 무슬림과 이슬람이 유입이 안 돼 있으니까 잘 안 돼 있으니까 그만큼 사람들의 인식도 그렇게 긍정적인 편 아닌 것 같아요. 그래도 사람들 반응이 점점 나아지고 있는 것 같아서 또 무슬림에 대한 인식도 개선되고 있는 것 같습니다.
There's 2 camps in Korea right now. One is it's called Wami camp. It's supported by Saudi Arabia. And first is in winter, and the second one is in summer. The winter is usually for the Muslims only because there are many old people also, so we have to like concentrate on them more. Then in summer, because like many young people are like active in summer, we go out, then we join Wami camp.
At the center of Petite France village sits a traditional performance space where there are regular marionette performances to entertain the crowd with a modern twist. Although the holy month doesn't restrict Daesik's regular activities in meeting friends and going on excursions, Daesik has started to observe Ramadan in ways that is very encouraging for a young revert like him. By means of new technology, it is quite convenient for Daesik to observe times for daily prayers, even though there is no azan from the surrounding. Korean touristic places are beginning to allocate to the needs of Muslim travelers these days, and the prayer room located at the Memorial Hall is just one of the conveniences provided here.
First of all, I actually changed after converting to Islam because before I convert to Islam, I was an elementary student. You know, usually young kids just play, sleep, study a bit. But after I converted to Islam, I got to pray like 5 times a day, but first it was really hard for me, so I pray like 1 time a day or 2 times a day. But as time goes by, like I started to pray more. Then nowadays I usually pray like 5 times a day. Actually, this praying it might not look big, but it's really a big meaning to me because praying not only helps you like to perform religion, but it helps you to like follow your time schedule. So I became, how do you say, responsible with my time schedule and keeping promises with people. That helped me really a lot. Ramadan is like a stage and process for me to evolve every day, and because I really learned a lot from sacrificing, like, and understanding the really poor people, because they can't eat food, right? But if you do Ramadan, you're not gonna eat food during daylight. That's why you fast, you can't eat food, or also you can't drink. And first, after, when you don't eat food and you don't drink, you can focus more on what you're doing. So usually people focus on the religion, performing religion. So reading Quran, it helps me. I can do like, how do you say? I can focus on my daily life and focusing between the relationship between me and Allah. And actually, this really helps a lot because with the money you save for not eating, it's called like sadaqah, right? You can give sadaqah donation for the Muslims who have no money to even, because they can't eat food. If we do donation, it will really help them a lot. So through this process, like I could really learn a lot, and it was really good. The harsh things that they show in the media is really the false image of Islam, and that's why I really emphasized on like teaching my friends. Like I'm not forcing them to believe Islam and Islam is the right thing, but I just want them to know that the Islam on the media is not the real Islam. So it was really meaningful. It was really a meaningful time for me because I could teach them what really Islam is. Then in the same time, I can learn my religion and perform my religion better than before.
네, 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 최대식.
제 이름은 최수영.
즐거운 라마단 되세요.
Next, we will visit one of the pioneer fashion designers in the center of Seoul.